All right, folks. All right. That's right. This is the Solid Mud Show. I am Rebar, and you're listening to 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. That's right. We are your commercial-free community radio. Oh, folks, I hope you're safe out there. Oh, yeah. It is Friday the 13th after all. So, oh boy. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Hey, and let's just kick off the music tonight with Rebar's favorite song of the week. And you know what? It's by the same band as last week, Rube Waddell. Oh my goodness, I love these guys. Oh boy. Yeah, I told the story. Yeah, they're from San Francisco. Crazy kind of hillbilly punk band. And they would do these live at Leeds shows. And Leeds was a shoe store that's had sort of a inverted bay. I don't know, what do you call that? Inverted bay storefront there, and it had an electrical outlet that you could you plug into from the sidewalk, and they'd set up and plug in and have these impromptu concerts. Man, it was awesome. Yeah, here's Rebar's favorite song of the week, Eunice Irene, by none other than Rube Waddell. Right here. Only on your community radio. Oh my goodness, the Dirt Bombs. And I can't think of a more aptly named band. With Wreck My Flow. Then there was the Reverend Beatman. I Never Told You was the name of that song. Then before that was Becky Lee and Drunkfoot with Killer Mouse. And then we started that set off with Rebar's favorite song of the week. That was Rube Waddell with Eunice and Irene. And Rube Waddell, the band, is named after a historical baseball figure who was a renowned clown. He was a pitcher, and apparently he performed quite a few antics on the mound and earned himself quite the reputation that a hillbilly punk band would name themselves after him. Yeah, folks, it's Friday, Friday the 13th, if anybody's counting. Yep, and you're listening to 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP, Madrid, New Mexico. I am Rebar, and this is the Solid Mud Show. And I was hoping Jeb, our time machine mechanic, I was hoping he'd be in by now. He hasn't called in drunk, so maybe there's a chance. I was hoping to take our time machine out, which we developed here to go back to that moment when music was first created. It had been grounded due to the coronavirus concerns, but we have gotten special clearance from the Trump administration to take the time machine out. We can do that. So I was hoping Jeb would be here, but he's not here yet. And anyways, maybe next set we'll take it out and go to that moment. But in the meantime, it's Rebar's birthday. Yeah. So you can, when you wash your hands tonight, you can sing "Happy Birthday" to Rebar when you're washing your hands. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, and here's the birthday party. Here's the birthday party with a happy birthday song, right here on your community radio. Oh yeah. Oh, that was Boss Hogg. I'm not like everybody else. Boss Hogg. Hey, they're friends of the Solid Mud Show. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Rebar hangs out with rock stars. Uh-huh. You know, I don't always listen to Boss Hogg, but when I do, so do my neighbors. Yep. Oh, and before that was Iguana Death Cult with Can of Worms. Then prior to that was the Claypool Lennon Delirium. Easily Charmed by Fools was the name of that song. Then the Fontaines DC, Boys in the Better Land. And we started that set off with the Birthday Party. Happy birthday. Yep. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yep. All right. Hey, well, this is 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. And since we are a community radio station, I have some community announcements. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Have you guys heard about the concert series here at KMRD? Every last Saturday of every month, right here is a live concert. KMRD is hosting a live broadcast house concert on Saturday, March 28th, celebrating the release of Santa Fe-based musical project Sirens' latest album. And Sirens is spelled with a P for some reason. Others, that's the name of the album. The music starts at 7 p.m. with opening acts Walker Cass and Jesse Deluxe and the Sweets. Everyone is invited to come down to the station and see the show live right here at the station, KMRD, next Saturday. Just a small donation gets you in the door. And you can help our radio station and help local music. And I was here for the last one, folks, with Alien Space Kitchen. Oh, they burned it down. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, and they're going to come on a Solid Bunch show sometime in the near future. So you don't want to miss these events. It's really good. And so now we have a time machine that we've developed here in the Solid Bunch studios. In order to go back in time to that moment when music was first created. I mean, have you ever thought about that? Like how, I mean, we're kind of like the only people in the universe that we know of that has music. Maybe some animals have musical qualities, but it seems to be a human trait. How'd that happen? So we developed this time machine, and well, let's try it out here. Let's try this out. Let's see what we got here.
Wait, hey, Rebar, wait, hey,
oh, Jeb, what's up, man?
You don't want to try that time machine out yet.
This is Jeb, our time machine mechanic.
Well, first of all, you don't want to use the time machine yet. We haven't flushed all that German out of those filters yet. You can tell by that last song. That was definitely German. And also the Scotch the Scotch washed desterilized. The machine hasn't had time to set and cure yet, and I saw like 3 ravens on the roof. Oh wait, that might have been on my shirt. But don't you know it's bad luck to use a time machine this close to St. Patrick's Day when there's been a full moon in the same week. So do not push that button. We're not. This is not.
Jeb, no, we were cleared.
No.
Even with all the quarantines going on, we're cleared to take the time.
No. We just can't do it. Well, like I said, 3 ravens on the roof. It was bad luck, and so we just want to, and we got to let that Scotch cure, and so just hold off and. At least give me a second to check it over.
No, all right. Hey, folks. All right, hold on. Let me.
I heard you talking about it on the way in, and I was like, oh no, this is not good.
Here, let's just play some more music here a moment. I need to check in with Jeb about what's going on with the time machine, but
do not push that button.
No, hopefully we'll take it out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here's Johnny Winter with Black Cat Bone.
Oh, well, that's good. There we go. Right, Johnny Winter. Yeah, he's somebody I can agree with. You're gonna play some good music finally.
Yeah, here we go on your community radio. Born Under a Bad Sign by Cream. Part of that was
Omens.
Right Said Fred with Bernard Cribbins. Or it could have been the reverse of that. Then Jimi Hendrix. Oh, yeah. Hendrix with Mr. Bad Luck. I think he had his share. Yeah, and then there was Johnny Winter with Black Cat Bone. That's right. Right here on 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. We are your community radio. Yeah. Hey, Jeb, what's up, man?
Yeah, I checked out the machine, and I still don't think it's quite safe to, and you got all these songs about bad luck. It's like, I noticed you're wearing plaid. That's just bad luck.
What?
Well, plaid. It comes from Scots, right? The Scottish, right?
Yeah.
And the Scottish Rite temples, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's where they got the Freemasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's and they got all them Freemasons in there. Well, the Freemasons, the Freemasons they came out of the Knights Templar.
Yeah.
And in the Knights Templar they had they were all decimated on Friday the 13th, and the whole country is now and the whole country is in drag now.
Oh my goodness. Well, today's Friday the 13th.
What? No, wait, what day is it?
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
It's not Friday.
Yeah, Friday. The show. Our show's Friday. It's every Friday.
No, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, Friday night, 6 to 9, solid mud show.
Went to, and then I came back. What day is it?
Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Oh, damn it! Well,
solid mud show.
The only way to counteract this level of bad luck. Oh my God! We got to start drinking Scotch right now. I mean, we got to. The only way to counteract this level of bad luck is we got to start drinking Scotch.
That's the cure.
Well, actually, it works out good for me because I'm in the.
I thought. What if you? Well, it used to be touching your nose, but we can't do that now.
No. Yeah. But if you start drinking Scotch now, it works out for me because I'm on the Irish whiskey drinking team. It's good working out for me. And
St. Patrick's Day's coming up. You might as well as well get into it, huh?
Like I said, full moon near St. Patrick's Day. You do not want to use the time machine. It's just bad luck. And now, I'm gonna have to get.
Let's talk about this a little bit.
Over
Scotch. Over Scotch, we'll talk about this. Here's Johnny Thunders.
Oh, those spirits are gonna
Born to Lose.
On my way home. Oh God.
Right here on your community radio. That was Billy Bad Breaks. By the Damned. Prior to that was Peter and the Test Tube Babies with The Jinx. And then there were Social Distortion with Bad Luck. And we started that set off with, I messed this all up. The best thing I can tell you is go to KMRD.FM/listen. It'll tell you right there. It'll tell you right there. Oh my goodness, Jeff, I'm having bad luck.
All full of bad luck. First of all, you need to take off that plaid shirt. Oh God.
Oh man.
Okay, here's the kind of luck I've been having today.
Just today.
It's like okay. So, I'm walking around. And, they say, find a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. Wrong!
No, what happened?
So I bent over to pick up that penny, and I tripped over a black cat crossing my path, and I fell into a mirror and broke it and fell under a ladder.
Oh, wow.
And then
that was all in 30 seconds. That just wasn't in the day.
And then, Miss Clemens, she's inside, right? She's whistling inside. You don't whistle inside. It's bad luck. And then she's like, okay, it's raining. So she opens an umbrella, and I'm like, oh my God, this is tragedy. So I start throwing salt over my shoulder, and God, I turned her into. It was like gonna turn her into Lot's wife. And but no, it bounces off of the umbrella and into my eyes. That is terrible luck, Jim. Oh my goodness, that is terrible luck. And and then it started to clear up, and Miss
my
Clemens
goodness.
says, "Oh, look at the rainbow." She starts pointing at a rainbow, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?"
Oh no, you don't point at
You
rainbows.
don't
No,
point
that's
at-
the Navajo. That's a Navajo legend. You don't
Yeah.
point at rainbows.
And as I'm looking, I'm just like, what next? And I see a coyote going north. In the way that I'm going, this is just all too much. We got it,
wow.
you know. And now I get in here, and well, of course I should know you're gonna play crappy music, but it's all these crappy bad luck songs. It's like, what are you trying to do to me, Rebar?
Well, Jeb, I just want to take the time machine. I just want to take it
No.
out.
No. We're gonna end up in a dinosaur situation again.
All right, look, Jeb. Look, if I play some Leonard Skinner, will you let me take the time machine out tonight?
No.
You'll come around.
Doubt it.
That was Nico Case with Bad Luck. Part of that was Kiss with Hard Luck Woman. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I played a cheesy song like that. I did. And then there was Leonard Skinner with Good Luck, Bad Luck. Yeah. Oh, folks, it's Friday the 13th, so you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen.
I already know what's gonna happen.
Oh, hey, Jeb. Hey, hold on, Jeb. I
World's gonna explode.
I think the world is going to explode. and speaking of that, I have a important community announcement because we are community radio. Okay, and this is some serious stuff, folks. I know a lot going on. Public schools have just closed due to the COVID-19 virus that is pandemic at this point. And we want everyone to take precautions, okay? All right, KMRD and the New Mexico Department of Health remind you to take these precautions. Wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds. Don't touch your face. Yeah, good luck with that one. Use a tissue or your elbow to catch your sneeze or cough. Avoid large gatherings and close contact with sick people, especially if you are elderly or high risk. If you have a cough, fever, or shortness of breath, stay home from work or school. Avoid all unnecessary out-of-state travel. Do not go to the ER or doctor's office without first calling the coronavirus hotline. The number is 855-600-3453. And you can visit the Department of Health's website for New Mexico updates at cv.nmhealth.org. That's right. That's important. That's serious, important stuff, folks, right there. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, so back to the Solid Mud Show. Woohoo! Hey, Jeb. Jeb, our time machine mechanic. We're trying to go back in time to find that moment when music was first developed. What the heck, Jeb?
Well, we're gonna have to take a few measures here to try to counteract this whole slew of bad luck. This Friday the 13th thing, you know. So, well, I'm gonna start off with like I got I went out looking for a 4-leaf clover, but there's no clover here. So,
not this time of year, no.
And I was trying to chase down a rabbit. I get a rabbit's foot for you, but
Really, I've seen it several on Highway 14.
right.
Gold Mine Road, there was one just yesterday.
Yeah, but there ain't any here right now.
Oh, the crows got it.
Yeah. So.
Oh, another bad omen. Sorry, I brought that up.
And we're already past 7, so lucky number 7 is not going to work for you. But so I'm going to start off. I've got my special good luck tool belt configuration. I got my hammer pointed claw down on my right hand side. I got my tape measure just above my back pocket, and both my pockets here are filled with one side is 1-inch screws and the other is 1 5/8" screws, so I don't get them mixed up. That's good luck.
Yep.
And
Yep, I agree with that.
There's some
Yep.
common sense going on there,
Oh, yeah.
and
Sounds good.
absolutely no metric.
Oh, right. So, yeah.
You know, the people keep trying to sell me these metric screwdrivers,
And so that's
I
gonna-
don't understand what.
So that's going to counteract all this, like, Friday 13th stuff that's going on, so we can take the time machine out?
We'll see, how this works. But let me. I still got to mount the new horseshoe. On the time machine before we can even think about taking it out again.
Oh, right.
We need a horseshoe. And,
Well, that is important, right?
so-
Whoa. Why didn't we already have that in place?
It wasn't in the budget. So we're
I
gonna
see.
proverbially blow on the dice. Although you don't want to do that right now because
Oh, no.
and,
I got to read that community announcement again, man. Don't do that.
And
Don't do that.
so that's kind of where we're at.
right.
But you're playing your usual, actually especially crappy music tonight, and like nobody's ever listening, but tonight with our luck, everybody's listening.
Oh, we're good. We're good. They're going to hear this, man. Here's Johnny Guitar Watson, Broken Lonely, right here on your
Well, they're gonna finally hear something halfway decent.
community radio.
At least he sounds like he's kind of decent. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the Pointed Sticks with Out of Luck. Prior to that, Lena Lovitch with Lucky Number. And Willie Nelson prior to that with The Last Thing I Needed, first thing this morning. Yep.
Oh, that's every morning for me.
Yeah. Oh, and then Watermelon Slim.
Waking up.
I've got a toothache. There needs to be more songs about toothaches, I think.
I think Alice Cooper's got one about that.
Does he? Yeah. Well, there's two. Give me a call if you know a song about toothaches. 505-473-9696.
So
yeah, I'll play it next week. Yeah. And then we started that set off with Johnny Guitar Watson, Broken Lonely.
You finally found a good song to play there, at least,
Well, thanks,
a little
Jeff.
old school, but anyway, well, I think I may have figured out where some of our issues may have come from.
Well, Jeb's our time machine mechanic.
With some luck issues.
Yeah, we're trying to take the time machine out, and apparently we can't because something about 3 ravens and a coyote headed north.
This is, bad luck comes in threes. We're on like exponentially 3 times
We're at 12.
3.
We're at 12 by
we're
now.
at 12, but
yeah, I see that.
So here's some
Okay.
things that I think may have been causing us some problems.
All right,
Okay,
what do we got?
So first of all, if the beer is free, this is just good super. So it's not superstitions. This is like real things. First of all, if the beer is free, drink it. And I've seen you not drink that. I think you're causing us all these problems here. And second of all, if you got beer in your cup, do not set that cup down. And I've seen you do that a bunch also. And I think that's where my solo cups are going. By the way,
no,
Jeb,
no.
or Rebar, I don't understand why you do that. And I kind of broke this one last week. Was you never drink whiskey with unleavened bread, unless of course it's a tortilla. That's fine. But I had a pita with
tortillas are always good.
With
Yes.
Miss Clemens and a whiskey, and that might have contributed to. So I'll take some responsibility for
boy.
this.
Oh boy. All right.
But the other thing is like, never spell the word 6 backwards. That's I
promise I won't do that. I won't.
And so because of this,
Maybe someone out there in Listenerland did, but I didn't.
I'm gonna have to get on my disguise as wait, you're Scottish, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes.
Oh well, we're just doomed. So anyway, well, you're Scottish. You got to wear a they call it guising. Are you not familiar with any of this?
No, I don't know.
What are you, ignorant?
I don't know.
I would call you stupid, but well, anyway. So guising. I mean, I gotta. So I got my disguise. I'm gonna have to wear on my way home. All the evil spirits and things out there, they won't recognize me and they'll leave me alone.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
So
the Groucho Marx glasses and mustache. That's what. That's
you never know. There's werewolves.
I see.
There's vampires. There's Frankensteins out there, and and then the worst is that that documentary, that Killer Clowns from Outer Space thing. That documentary really,
Oh boy, yeah.
was eye-opening to me.
Wow. No doubt.
Does anybody wonder why they have a fear of clowns?
Well, Jeb, I get all these things. I really do. I really do. I mean, I play third base on the Madrid Minor softball team, and every time I go on the field, man, I touch third base. I touch the bag before, and I don't step on the line. I don't step on the line, but I touch the bag before I take my position, man. So I kind of understand all that, but what's this got to do with us not being able to take the time machine out?
That's just stupid.
Oh boy, that was Chris Forsyth. No, excuse me. Hold on. That was Red Kite. Focus on insanity. Prior to that, Chris Forsyth with Mystic Mountain. Oh, some crazy guitar stuff there, man. Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
And then was remarkably unpleasant.
Oh yeah. Okay. And Wolfgang Press. Prior to that, with
what
Mother
kind of
Valentine.
name is that? What is he from? Like 1200?
Yeah, I think so. It seemed like it anyway. I don't know.
I'll go back there and look that up.
Yeah, go check it out for me,
when we get this time machine
Look,
thing
we
figured
got
out.
clearance. We have clearance on the time machine. I don't understand why we can't take it out tonight, Chad. What's the deal?
We've had a slew of bad luck. I'm not sure, what's been going on, but there was those German filters we put in there. It screwed up that show. Well, I don't know how you can screw up this show any worse, but anyways, yeah. Well, probably I think it started 6-8 weeks ago.
I don't understand your infatuation with this.
Well, okay, here. Let me. It started about I don't know. They dragged that poor punky Philip out of his cosi, and he said, "Oh, there's going to be 6 more weeks of Lent," and I just don't understand that, but. I've been trying to figure this out in my mind, and time lately has not been my strong suit. So anyway, but
yeah, you being the time machine mechanic.
right. Well, you remember,
What happened?
About I would say I don't know, some weeks ago, Miss Rebar wanted some noodles.
Oh yeah. No. She had a craving, and so I sent you. I did. I sent you to go get some noodles from Mrs. Rebar, right?
So I went to this little little awesome food truck in Wuhan, and I got you some noodles. And as I was leaving, I was thinking, oh, I better get some soy sauce, 'cause I remember that incident that you had with Mr. Rebar about the soy sauce.
Oh, the soy sauce incident, yeah.
And so as I was leaving there, and I went, oh, I wonder if I'm getting the right kind of noodles. And so I bopped up into northern Italy over there, and I got you some nice angel hair pasta. You remember that? It was
yeah. Oh, dude, we had a pasta feast, man.
It was awesome. But,
it was really good.
So.
No, and thanks for the soy sauce, by the way. Thank you.
But ever since then, things have been like, let's say, screwy. I would never
Wait a
drink
minute.
whiskey with
Hold on.
unleavened bread.
Wait,
But,
wait,
you
wait,
know,
wait, wait,
other than a
Jeb,
tortilla,
hold on,
of course.
hold on. Wait a minute. You so you went, you took the time. Okay, I did. I sent you on a mission to go get noodles.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
So you took the time machine over to Wuhan
yeah,
and got some noodles,
yeah.
and then you took it over to northern Italy to get some angel hair noodles.
It was the nicest angel hair there is. I mean, it's actually like angel hair.
Well, that's why they call it that. I
Yeah,
get it.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, and that feast was really good.
yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands?